Linda Ronstadt's voice was shaped long before she ever stepped on stage. In Tucson, music lived in the walls of her home. Her father's Mexican heritage filled the air with rancheras and mariachi, while her mother's love of classical music added elegance and discipline. This blend taught Ronstadt to hear music without borders or hierarchy. To her, a folk song and an aria carried equal emotional weight. That early immersion later bloomed into her Spanish language albums, which were not experiments but homecomings. Canciones de mi Padre was an act of remembrance, pride, and cultural preservation, proof that heritage, when honored honestly, can resonate far beyond language. Finding her voice in Los Angeles. Leaving Arizona for Los Angeles was a leap fueled by faith rather than certainty. With the Stone Ponies, Ronstadt found her first foothold, and Different Drum revealed what made her special: clarity, vulnerability, and emotional truth. The song didn't just chart, it announced her arrival. As she transitioned into a solo career, she surrounded herself with musicians who would later shape American rock, including future Eagles members. Ronstadt absorbed influences freely, blending country ache with rock energy and folk intimacy. She wasn't chasing a sound, she was discovering herself. Each recording felt like a step closer to a voice that belonged unmistakably to her. Breaking ceilings. Without asking permission. The rock world of the 70s was not designed with women in mind, but Ronstadt refused to shrink herself to fit. Her success was undeniable, powered by albums that balanced strength and tenderness. She sang heartbreak without fragility and confidence without arrogance. Industry skepticism only sharpened her resolve to maintain creative control. Ronstadt didn't perform toughness, she lived it quietly. Her achievements weren't framed as rebellion, but they changed the rules all the same. By standing firm in her choices, she showed that women didn't need to imitate male power to lead. Authenticity itself became her form of authority. When the voice fell silent, losing her ability to sing was a profound grief, one that could have overshadowed everything she built. Instead, Ronstadt met Parkinson's disease with grace and openness. She spoke without bitterness, acknowledging the loss while refusing to let it erase her identity. Music, she explained, still lived vividly in her mind. That quiet resilience revealed the depth of her character. Her worth had never been dependent on performance alone. By sharing her experience, she gave others language for loss and dignity in limitation. Silence did not diminish her legacy, it reframed it, reminding the world that artistry is rooted in spirit, not sound alone. A legacy without borders. Linda Ronstadt's career reads like a map with no fixed boundaries. She crossed genres effortlessly, moving from rock stages to Broadway, from pop charts to Spanish ballads. Each shift was guided by curiosity, not calculation. Her collaborations with orchestras and opera companies surprised critics, but they made sense to an artist who never believed music should stay in one lane. Her Spanish albums, in particular, expanded cultural visibility and inspired generations of Latin artists. Honors followed, but they were secondary. Ronstadt's true legacy is integrity, proof that an artist can honor heritage, embrace change, and remain unmistakably herself, all at once.